Hey everybody, Karen from Asosph Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So I decided that this was such an important video that was recorded for the Spirit Circle this month for the April messages that I wanted to bring it out to the public channel for those who are not in the Spirit Circle, because I think these next two videos are going to be very helpful for the collective here. All right. So I know that financially people are prevented from being in the Spirit Circle. And for those who are, I want to make sure you have these messages. So that's this video. And then tomorrow night will be a follow-up to the community questions and comments from the messages, which turned out to be a really, really good discussion. So enjoy this. These are the messages we got from the pendulum, that I got from the pendulum, and the oracle from the Lead Team Collective for April 2026. Hey Spirit Circle, how you doing today? So it happens to be my birthday today, and I don't think it's a coincidence that on my birthday is the day that I'm recording the messages from the lead team for the month of April 2026 going out today. And that means I get to spend my birthday with everybody in the Spirit Circle. So thank you so much for being here, because the messages go out to both levels in the Spirit Circle. So that's pretty cool. I woke up to, we don't really do, my husband and I just we do favors for each other more than gifts or cards. We just don't do that. But I did wake up to those sticky notes that says happy birthday all over the house. And my first thought was, that's a lot of sticky notes. So anyways, that was very nice. That's just enough. You know what I mean? I might go to Cold Stone tonight. Just, we're not getting a cake or anything. I can't really have that much sugar. But I do enjoy Cold Stone. So one little snack today. But anyways, I'm going to go for a walk. It's like 75 degrees today where I live in Wisconsin, which on March 30th is pretty unusual, although it doesn't seem to be anymore the last couple of years. But I hope you have a great day, and thank you for celebrating with me. I appreciate it. I'm 57 today, so at 1:20, I woke up this morning, 1:20 p.m. So I woke up this morning, and the first thing I said was, thanks, Mom. Thanks for giving me this life. And then I did say thanks to my dad too, who's not in spirit right now, but I mean, he is, but you know what I mean? He's still physically around, but my biological dad, even though we don't really have a connection right now, obviously he played a role in raising me, and it was a very nice role for a long time. So, okay. We've got 6 messages today from Spirit, from the Lead Team Collective. I've already got the messages. I've got our oracle decks. The messages came directly here. And I think it looks like the first 3 messages are a little bit about what to expect in April. All right. And the last 3 are their suggestions, which are very helpful. We probably don't even need to pull oracle cards for the last 3, although they gave me decks for them. So I did ask them to just limit their oracle messages to 1 deck each, because I think everybody's getting, if you're anything like me, I'm trying to do a little bit more preparation than normal. Just the world's just feeling pretty weird right now, right? I actually was thinking I might do a video for the public channel on just what I'm doing right now, because just in case other people are like, yeah, I feel like I need to be doing some things. But there's, and then there's people who are not, or who feel very prepared. And I'm like, I don't feel very prepared for whatever is going to come. But I would just like to be a little bit more prepared, and then I can just chill. You know what I mean? So let me know if you think that would be a helpful video. I'm a little nervous to do it, but I also feel like, only because I don't want people to feel nervous because I'm doing certain things, but I've been watching these prepper videos, and I'm like, dang, they make me nervous, because they have been living their whole lives and it's not even about prepping. It's just them being sovereign, these people are amazing. Like making your own vinegar and making your own laundry detergent and making your own. I mean, I kind of wish now. I mean, you can't look back. I mean, I know my life plan was meant to do the work I did, which meant I didn't have a lot of time to be doing stuff in the house, or raising my own chickens or whatever. Plus, I live in a condo in a suburban area, which has been great, and we've loved it. So you can't really look back, but when you compare, if you watch prepper videos or people who just live in homesteads, it's not even prepper. It's just people who live in homesteads. I must have been in a homestead. We probably all were at some point. Because there's a part of me that just is like, yeah, that would have been cool, And I feel like at 57, even though I might be alive till I'm 90, I just don't feel like I'm in a position now to, do, buy some property and talk about the learning curve. And I don't even know if I want to. So I'd rather just help, contribute to wherever I'm at, But anyway, so I was thinking about doing a video, but I don't know if that would be helpful or not, it's just about having the conversation, right? Okay, so let's get started. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and only those of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. I also did the law of challenge this morning. I, for some reason, am feeling, yep, they're saying yes. Hi, lead team. I've already talked to them, so thank you. On behalf of our community lead team, thank you so much for being here. And for your guidance, as always. It's especially going forward right now. It's very, very helpful. Actually, it's been really helpful over the last year and a half. And now I can see, going back, why they gave us the messages they did. In fact, yeah, we're going to do something with the messages. I don't know if I'm going to put it in book form or do some videos based on the messages they've given us so far, because it's really interesting. They're saying, yes, it's really interesting to go back and look and be like, oh, yeah, I can see now. Because then when you do that, you then know you can trust going forward, right? That they're giving you the actual guidance, I'm not sure. I mean, I've taken it seriously, but not like to the degree that maybe they were like hoping I would, type of thing. Or, your attention is where it is, and you do the best you can. The 4 agreements, right? Everybody does the best they can. So, which is why, like right now, I'm hyper focused on like, well, okay, if things didn't come through the Strait of Hormuz, what would I wish I had right now? You know what I mean? So it's just that kind of stuff. Okay, so lead team, you gave us 6 messages for April 2026, correct? Okay, thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, because I am a little curious about some of the messages, and I don't normally do this, is I'm going to pick up the dowsing rods after, so I'm going to give you each message, pick up the dowsing rods, ask a few clarifying questions. Or maybe I'll do the oracle first, and then I'll pick up the dowsing rods and ask a few extra questions, just so that we can, what do they really mean by this? Okay. All right. So message number 1, you got your journal out. I've got mine. I don't want to show you my journal because then you'll see all the messages. I guess it doesn't really matter. April. Okay. So there's 6, 2026. If you want to make this super easy for yourself, actually, I am going to, because if you don't have time to listen to this, it's totally okay. I'm going to put the transcript with the messages. So I guess it really doesn't matter if you see them. So this is what my journal looks like right now. So I could tell you, why don't I just do that? I'm not trying to keep you hostage. Geez, that's weird. I'll just tell you all 6 messages up front, and then you can decide if you want to stick around. But I will have the transcript in the description so that you can get all their guidance as well. All right. So if you just want to print it, or this way you can write them in your journal and you don't have to take notes right now. So, okay, that's my birthday present to you. It just never occurred to me, but, especially in the circle, it's like speed it up, just, right now we all have things to be doing. So let's just get the messages. Okay. So the messages are time has come. So time has come. Then I said, well, what time has come to what? And they said waking up. All right. So that has been the waking up part has been a regular message for many months. Last month it was girls are waking up. I think they spelled out, more girls waking up. So feminine energy, but now they're saying the time has come. So, we'll ask questions about that. And I've got Oracle for that. We're going to be using the wisdom of the elders, which is interesting for time has come. All right. Then the next message is reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. And we're going to be using the energy, which is also very interesting. They picked these decks. It's like, where do you put your energy? That's a very interesting deck now that I think about it. So we'll be asking them messages in there. Now, I did look up. For some reason, I couldn't spell the word. I couldn't think of what, is that like a karma thing? I just couldn't think of what a good definition of that would be, reap what you sow. So I looked it up and it said your current, now this is AI's interpretation of it. Your current actions, behaviors, and decisions, so sowing, will determine your future outcome, consequences, or results. Reaping. So it's about current, because I thought you reap what you sow. I mean, it could be like your past too, but the fact that the word current came up, I'll ask the lead team if current is what they're thinking about. So what you're doing now will benefit you in the future. So that's cool. And then the next one is, this was the message, watch your back. That's the message, watch your back. So they want us to use sacred destiny. So we'll dig into what is watch your back a little bit more. Okay. What does that mean? Actually, I did ask them with the dowsing rods when I first got that. I forgot. And what I intuited was that they just mean it's time to take care of you right now. Do not worry about the rest of society right now. It's time to take care of you. And they have been telling us that. If you've been around, they have been self-care, 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 self-care. They've been saying that, but now the time has come. Reap what you sow. Make sure you are, and then watch your back. Your focus is on you right now. Okay. So, do your job, whatever you got to do, and then get home and focus on you. All right. Okay. And your family, your immediate family. All right. The ones who rely on you, Otherwise, if they don't rely on you, you work on you. Don't worry about everybody else right now. Okay. Okay. The next message is just live. Just live. So those were like the kind of the prediction messages, the first three. And we get to use this deck. Faye, thank you. Faye sent this to me. Oh my gosh. When they gave me this deck, I was like, yes. See, just live. They want us to just live. So very good. So it's a little bit like holy shit kind of messages. And then just live. Then they said, go outside. Go outside. That's a good reminder. And it is getting nice out. So, well, it depends on where you live. But they wanted me to use the Great Eastern Oracle for that. So I don't know if the last three really need, like I said, don't need any more expansion. And this very sweet from them, they spelled out, you are loved. And not just me, you. You are loved. They're very, very grateful for the work that we're doing here, for being here right now. So, and they wanted me to use the enchanted map to give us additional information. Now, the nice thing about getting some oracle messages, although these seem pretty basic, just live, go outside, and you are loved, sometimes you get an oracle message that you're like, whoa, okay. Like that took a different angle. I don't know that this one will, but this is amazing. We're going to have a good laugh with that. Okay, so now I haven't kept anybody hostage, so there you go. All right. And again, the description has the outline. So the time has come. Let's find out. I was going to write in my journal. at the same time. If I can do, I'll probably pause and write in my journal, because sometimes I get behind then, and I still have stacks of things to enter into my journal if I don't do this like while we're doing it. Okay, so Wisdom of the Elders, as always. I just love every deck I have. Wisdom of the Elders. I mean, look at that artwork. It's simple, but just so cool. It's upside down. All right. So, lead team, time has come. We need you to help us understand that. Like, we get the waking up part, so like obviously more people waking up, but so that one bounced. Oh, okay, that's cool. Time has come. So help us, lead team, understand what exactly you're saying. So do you want me to read that first card that popped out? Number 29, 9, 10, 11. So that's an 11 card. Yes. Any others from no? Is this your full message for time has come? Yes. All right. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I like the message. I think that's what's nice about the Oracle, is because it's just usually pretty positive. All right. So here is the image. That's pretty cool. What is that saying to you? Obviously, cocoon, caterpillar. In case you're not watching, it's cocoon, caterpillar, and a butterfly. All right. So, number 11, sacred journey. We're on a sacred journey, and look at transformation. Oh, that's very cool. So, time has come for the transformation. Holy crap. I mean, this is crazy because, like, just to think that we're here right now, out of all the years that we could be on Earth, and like, my mother-in-law just passed. So she's been here up until this point, but she just passed last August, but I'm getting major chills. Hi, Marietta. But now she gets to watch it from the other side, but she doesn't get to experience it. So, and we do, but that was, I don't know. It's fascinating. Okay. So transformation, let's see what we want to put in our journals. So butterfly teaches us the sacred journey we all walk throughout our lives. Okay. Each one of us has a unique and individual path bestowed upon us with distinct challenges we must face. Sometimes we must go through enormous amounts of struggle, but in the end, it is through struggle that we achieve spiritual growth. Butterfly changes and evolves, and it becomes incredibly beautiful because of that transformation. This is symbolic of the sacred journey that each one of you has taken. It is through this journey that we become an incredible spirit and gain immeasurable levels of wisdom and knowledge. So think how much smarter we're going to be wisdom-wise at the end of this whole thing. The gift we earn through the hardships we face is the reward of becoming better people who are more spiritually connected and who can trust that there is a reason. So time has come for us to become more spiritually connected, and we can trust there is a reason and a season for everything. Looking at the difficulties we face in life through the lens of what knowledge can I gain from this lesson? What can I learn from this experience? Can shift our reality and allow us to live in the present, which is the watch your back too, I think. Like living in the present, take care of yourself, live in the present. That was the other thing I asked them about. Oh no, just live. Yeah, be in the present. There will always be ups and downs in life, and change is inevitable. Embrace the teachings of Butterfly and transform effortlessly. If you have drawn the Sacred Journey card today, take note of the cycles experienced by Butterfly. Are you currently in an egg stage, possibly giving birth to some new area of life? Yes. I think the world is at the egg. I'm guessing. What do you guys think? Do you think that we're at the egg stage? A caterpillar phase requiring a major decision to be made. I think that, oh, maybe that's what's coming up. Maybe that's time has come. I think we've been at the A. Okay, so let's just keep reading this. Are you presently wrapped in a cocoon, nurturing and developing the changes taking place? Not yet. Or lastly, have you reached a state of metamorphosis where you are being called to break out of your shell and show the world your true self? Boy, we could all be at different places, right? So where are you? Let's tell me in the comments, tell each other, where are you yourself? The egg, the caterpillar, the cocoon, or the butterfly? Where are you? And then also say, so put self and then which one, and then put the world in which one. I'm curious to see what you guys think for the world. And you know, every society might be a little different too. I'd have to give this some thought before I was able to say where I'm at. Let me think about it for a sec. Okay, what makes sense to me is it depends on what part of life, right? So I would say with what I anticipate coming, I'm definitely feel like I'm at the egg stage personally, possibly giving birth to some new area of life. But like, I would say for maybe this facilitating this community, I definitely was at the egg stage in the beginning. And I would say, I think I'm more at the cocoon stage, presently wrapped in a cocoon, nurturing and developing the changes taking place. Like, I feel like that's what we're doing in this community that will lead to metamorphosis. And then I would think, like, you know, in my age at 57 and having done the career I did, I'm at the metamorphosis stage for some things too. So really interesting. And we probably could say the same thing about society. So now that I asked you to write that down, it may not make sense, but just write whatever you feel is helpful. So time has come. Time has come. So let me just ask a few questions. So lead team, in terms of time has come, are you talking about us individually? Is that no? Okay. Collectively? Yes. Has time come because we are at the top of the, okay, so time has come for transformation is what you're saying. Yes. And are we wrapped in a cocoon at this point as a society? No. Are we at the egg stage? No. Are we at the caterpillar stage? No. Okay. So we are at the stage of metamorphosis. Got it. And that's why it feels so intense. Oh, very cool, you guys. Okay. So the time has come for metamorphosis, for us to transform into this butterfly now. Very cool. Would you say up until this point, every life experience we've had on Earth has been egg, cocoon, caterpillar, egg, caterpillar, cocoon? Wow, yes. And is this the first major metamorphosis? No. Okay, so humanity's gone through this cycle many times. Okay. And how long do these cycles usually last? How long have we been in the caterpillar stage up to this point as a society? Like starting with this cycle, the egg, the caterpillar, the cocoon. Have we been in this cycle for 100 years? Wow. Yes. More than 100 years? Yes. Have we been in this cycle for 300 years? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. More than 300 years? See, you guys, holy crap. This is all we need to focus on right now. That's amazing. Okay. Have we been in this cycle for 1,000 years? Yes. Oh my God. Okay. So you're telling me, I'm not going to go any further back because I mean, you're telling me that, so you're telling me, lead team, so you're basically telling us right now that the human race and Earth, Mother Earth, and everybody else who's living on, all the trees, all that kind of stuff, have gone through this egg, caterpillar, cocoon phase for more than 1,000 years, and April 2026 is the metamorphosis stage. Holy crap. Yeah, is it starting in April 2026, the metamorphosis stage? Okay. So we are now starting to come out of our cocoon, which is making us wake up more. Wow. Okay. Is this metamorphosis stage going to feel very rocky by chance? Yes. Okay. And it's a transformation, so it's something we can look forward to. Yes. It's a positive transformation for humanity. Yes. But it's just starting. We are literally the first part of the cocoon is opening. Yes. In April 2026. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So how long will it take for humanity to settle into this to our butterfly stage? How long will it take us? Excuse me, I got an itch in my nose. How long will it take us before humanity settles into this butterfly stage and then starts the next egg stage? Will it ever start another egg stage? No. Oh, so we are transforming to butterflies and will remain there on Earth? Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, I mean, seriously? I've heard people say, we're here for this. Can you believe we're here for this? And I've said it. But now I really now do you see a major impact that you are here right now? Oh my God, major chills. April 2026, we just start coming out of our cocoon and we're never going back in it, ever. We're going to be butterflies now. Wow. I don't even think we have to read any more messages today. This is nuts. I mean, I will, but wow. I mean, sit on that, you guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, so how long before this transformation takes root, takes hold? How long will it take before we can fly on our own, basically, and feel freedom? Each of us individually and collectively. How long will it be? Will it be more than 5 years? Oh, no. Okay. Great. Will it be more than 1 year? Yes. Okay. Will it be more than 2 years? No. Oh, okay. So we got about a year ahead of us until we all are spreading our wings. Okay. So is there a chance that the next 12 months, so 12 months is what we're talking about? Is there a chance the next 12 months will feel the rockiest that we've ever experienced on Earth? Well, in our lifetimes? Yes. And after 12 months, we will be able to breathe a sigh of relief? Yes. Okay. Okay, you guys, that's very helpful. That is very helpful. I hope it's helpful for you. Tell me what you think about it. I need to take some notes. Actually, I decided to read my transcript as well. So I don't have to take any notes right now. All right. I'm just going to read the transcript because I think when I read the transcript, I can look at and see exactly what it is I want to capture. And I might, you can almost just print the transcript and just keep that. You don't even need to put anything in a journal. All right. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. So what we're doing now is going to determine our future. Okay. So I would say the next 12 months are the most So are the next 12 months the most important of how we spend our energy? Yes. All right. That's interesting. The next 2 nights on the public channel, even though they look like political conversation, I highly, highly recommend them because it will give you some different thoughts. It gave me a lot of different thoughts. You might be surprised at where I'm at right now. And I think knowing stuff is coming to me in the time I think I need to know it and then be able to share it with you guys. So it will help you direct your energy, these 2 conversations, Monday the 30th and March 31st. Okay. All right. So lead team, reap what you sow. Did you want me to read either of these? Okay, that's cute. Did you want me, only because one of them's blossoming abundance. Did you want me to read that one? Yes. What about the other one? No. Do you want me to, is there any other card you want me to pick? No. Okay. Reap what you sow, blossoming abundance. It's a 3 card. Not surprising. 3 showed up today on my birthday. It is a 3 month and I was born on the 30th. 69, by the way, 69. Oh my God. I never even thought about that. Look at all the 3s in 69. What? Okay. That's just crazy. All right. I probably have thought about it before, but now it's coming back to me. Oh, goodness. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. All right. I don't think this was reversed. So this deck, the Energy Oracle deck, does have a reversed message. Do you want me to read it upright? Yes. Do you want me to read it reversed? No. Okay. So upright. So reap what you sow. This card shows a beautiful garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Are there coins and flowers? Where are the coins? Oh yeah, I see some coins. There's little round ones there. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Oh, and wealth comes in many forms. Obviously, if we're transforming, be aware that you sow the seeds. Oh my God. The message, you guys, reap what you sow. And now this oracle says, be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. And remember, what reap what you sow is what you do today will make a difference tomorrow. Okay? Not what you did yesterday and in your past. We have to let that go. Like I do have a little, like I'm like, boy, I wish I knew how to do this right now. I wish I knew how to do that right now. But that's okay. There's many people who do. And if I need something, we're going to rely on each other, right? So this card indicates, this is very, very positive for all of us who are listening to this, indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Tend to the transformation. Be grateful and enjoy. Please listen to the video tonight. And this is not to get your views. It's really about understanding new information that I'm understanding about the world and where to put your energy. And I don't know. I'm a little nervous to see what people are going to think of what I said in those videos today and tomorrow. So, but I'm not that nervous. It's where I'm at. So it's very clarifying though, in my opinion. All right. And again, I don't think I'm getting this. It's not like Karen's ego. It's more stuff that I'm being sent the stuff that I need to know that I'm asking for myself. So, and then I'm just sharing it basically. Okay, next message. Watch your back. Do we have any clarifying messages we want to ask? Reap what you sow. You know what, you guys, would this be fun? Let's do this. I'm very happy to do this. Let's try this month. And if it works out well, we'll do it again. With these messages, in the comments, put down, you can comment what you think is happening. You can ask questions. I will pull all the comments and the questions and do an SG video on your comments and questions, probably on Thursday. Okay, I'll probably post it on Thursday. That's going to give the practice people probably too much to listen to this week, but for those who want to, maybe I'll post it on Friday. Yeah, I'll probably record it and then post it on Friday. So, oh yeah, because I'll probably, yeah, let's do that. So you can comment. What are your thoughts? Then the more you comment about things, it doesn't help the algorithm. I'm not trying to get you to comment about stuff. Whatever you comment on can be turned into a question and asked. So if you don't have questions, but you just have your own intuitive thoughts, that will be turned into a question and we can ask based on the April messages. Okay? That will be fun because that will give us more information. So rather than me asking right now, you tell us how you're interpreting this reap what you sow, and then I'll turn those into questions and we'll ask. Okay, watch your back. Next message, sacred destiny. All right, Denise Lynn. I haven't seen her lately. I'm sure she's around. I used to see her like book-wise. I don't know. I just used to see her all over the place, like maybe 15 years ago. She might be in her 70s now. Maybe she's slowed down a little bit. I'm just by choice, you know. I don't know. Anybody seen her? Okay. So lead team, what do you want to tell us about watch your back? Watch your back. So if this works out well, I'll do this every month with the the monthly messages. And then you guys can ask your questions, okay? And give your interpretations, and then we can check on them. I think that's a really nice addition to our process here. Okay, lead team, is the card you want me to read in that stack on the right? Yes. Okay. Is it the top one? Oh, really? Okay. Is there any other? No. Okay. So it's this top one. Good, because there was a lot of cards there. There was like 8 of them. All right. So watch your back. Watch your back. Now, I did ask them. Did I ask them? No, I don't think I did. Okay, here is a picture. I know I didn't do the picture the last time. Sorry, I'm kind of inconsistent with that. So watch your back. What are you picking up here from even the image, if you are? It is a carousel. It looks like a carousel horse kind of being pulled along by a helium balloon, like a big balloon, and there's a cloud. So this horse is flying through the air, basically. Watch your back. Watch your back. The word is change. Change. Okay. Again, questions, anything you want to put about what you got from that picture, that would be great. Put it in the comments and we will be able to ask questions about it. All right. So throughout time, people have looked to the heavens for signs, and in the ever-changing movement of the clouds, they have seen shapes and forms that seem to be direct messages from the Creator. Clouds are shape shifters. Oh, wow. Clouds are shape shifters. Their essence is the same, but they can change from mist to rain to ice to snow to water. I guess I was thinking like legit shapeshifters, but yeah, they are. The transit nature of clouds lends the understanding that life is transitory and ever-changing. The sacred landscape wants you to know, remember, watch your back, all right? It's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. Well, that's very good to hear, because especially now, I'm like, I've always been inconsistent changing my mind from, but it like maybe from one year to the next, but not every day. Geez, it's kind of annoying. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside. What did I say? Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. That's what I said about watch your back. It is time for you to take care of yourself. And now it just came in the oracle message. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside, and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. But I'm sorry, but the one message they wanted me to hear, and you guys hear, is this is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. Watch your back. My gosh, you just can't make this up. That has now happened. It happened in Reap What You Sow, and it happened with Watch Your Back. That's amazing. Okay, I love it. I love it. I don't even feel like now I have to keep the cards aside, because I'm going to pull the transcript for myself. All right. We get to say just live, and we get to inner effing peace. Best deck ever for great humor and loving, fun guidance. All right, lead team. What do you want us to know about Just Live? Yeah, I just got major chills again. I don't know if I'm just cold, because I do have the window open. Just live. Just live. I mean, we could pretty much go through this whole deck and just have a hoot. Oh, we haven't been able to use it for a while. It hasn't come up. Yeah, they're like, just go through the whole deck. No, I'm not going to go through the whole deck. Which one do you think would be best for us right now, you guys? Lead team? They're being sassy. All right, I did get a little 3 of them there. Do you want me to read any of those? Yes. Any others in the deck? No. Do you want me to read all 3 of those by chance? It is a 3, so yes. All right. They're short, so... Okay, are you ready? This is under Just Live. Just Live. Nice little reminders from them. Because while we're going through all this transformation, the butterfly, the time has come. Oh, yeah. See, I had already forgotten. This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm excited for anybody who's been here enjoying this with me, because, getting the messages from them. Okay, so find your fucking center. And then the backside is like a jelly donut full of peace. Like a jelly donut full of peace. Oh my God. I was laughing because thinking of like the jelly inside the donut it's like a cocoon. It's pretty cocooned in there, and it's probably pretty peaceful. Okay, so they want us to find our center. Find your center, just live. Okay. So this one is Om Shakalaka. Om Shakalaka. Let your freak flag fly. I love it. I love it. Remember, this is about you right now. You don't. Oh, and remember the last message. You can change your mind. Let your freak flag. Try saying that. Your freak flag fly. Oh my God. Om shakalaka laka. Let your freak flag fly. Oh my God, I love that. Just live. So they want us to have a little fun still. We stop taking things so seriously. Okay, the last one is give Nirvana, I can dance too. Oh, give me Nirvana, I can dance too. like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. So what if they're watching? Just live. Do what you need to do, whatever that is. Let your freak flag fly. Om shakalaka laka. Find your center. Find your center. Great messages for just live. Okay. I don't know why that deck. And then somebody in the community sent me the journal and the sticker book, which I have sitting in one of my drawers in my bedroom. That when I see it, it makes me, I haven't worked in it yet, but it just makes you happy. Okay, so whoever sent that, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't keep track of everything. Wish I could. Go outside is the next message. Great Eastern Oracle. Let's see what they've got. Has this been like the best reading, you guys? Oh my God. Things are just coming together, aren't they? Oh, wow. I can't remember the last time this might be one of the few times I've used this deck. Very cool. Maybe once before. Okay. So go outside. Let's see if it is literal. It probably is literal and something else, but what do you guys want to say about go outside? Go outside. Hello? Hello? Usually, I like when they, obviously sometimes they have a hard time finding the card they want. And sometimes it just pops right out of there. This deck is maybe a little less sticky. I mean, it's a little bit more sticky. Okay. Did we get the card you wanted in that small pile on the right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. They were doing yes and no. Do you want me to pull any other cards? No. Okay. How many cards do we have here? Okay. I'm going to go off camera and just figure out the one. Okay. Here is the message for go outside. Interesting. This is Great Eastern Oracle. It does kind of look like a not so nice person on this side, like you got the angel and the devil on the shoulder, right? What are you seeing? Go outside. Okay. Balance your mind. What a great way to do it, going outside, right? And it says, blow away the burnt harvest. Blow away the burnt harvest. So some of you might literally take that literally and go outside and just blow away the burnt harvest, Okay. So it may be just a one time, or it may be some of you might be feeling go outside, but if you put your comments in, we can ask the lead team. This is your opportunity, and I kind of like this because we don't do this. We haven't been doing it, and we can start doing it more often going forward, is asking your personal questions, basically, in the spirit circle here, like things that you guys want to know about specifically, and those, again, can come in these videos. So I'll start taking that into consideration a little bit more. Let's see, balance. Is this in alphabetical order? It looks like it is. Okay. Alchemy of friendship. Cool. Balance your mind. All right. So the mantra for this, I am done trying out things when I face a challenge. I am done trying out things when I face a challenge. I now follow my heart and act on my life with confidence, determination, and intention. Wow. Wow. Considering this butterfly transformation that we're going through right now, I am done trying out things when I face a challenge, which means we're ready. We're ready. They're trying to tell it, you're ready. You have everything you need. That's very helpful. That's helping me calm down. Imagine yourself on a faraway planet where there is no right or wrong and your mind is free from judgment. There is nothing to block or disrupt the flow of energy and information. Frustration, weariness, and anger have no way to enter your mind. and you embody a healthy flow of energy. Now picture yourself living in such an ideal condition back on Earth. Outside, go outside. So the reflection, the memories you keep in your head are either figuratively burnt or frozen in time. They keep reappearing as unprocessed anger, hurt, or disappointment. They no longer serve you in this present. Balance your mind by letting go of them. Eliminate everything that makes you feel isolated, inadequate, and lonely. You have amazing potential to heal and transform yourself through your thoughts, perceptions, and choices. This card is amazing to me because it's making me feel like this is just the message, go outside, but it's making me feel like this is going to be the outcome of this butterfly transformation, us coming out of the cocoon, that we're going to have all of these things available to us. So you have amazing potential to heal and transform yourself through your thoughts, perceptions, and choices. By putting yourself in an optimal state of dynamic balance, you naturally tend to listen to your body with love and reverence, and you will make choices that bring you happiness and well-being. And they said you. They didn't say you will make choices to make sure that all of society has happiness and well-being. They're saying you. Okay, which I keep reiterating because I keep thinking of everybody else right now. And I'm pretty sure you probably do too. That just tends to be who we are. Light workers, empaths, feelers, even if you're not a feeler, Myers-Briggs wise, it just tends to be what we're doing. And I think right now, this month, they're saying, stop, no more, just this month. Okay, they'll tell us when to get back, doing the, giving outward. When you create a space in your heart with love and self-nurturing behaviors, it will affect your relationships, jobs, and all your other life experiences. So, eliminate everything that makes you feel isolated, inadequate, and lonely. Eliminate it. I love it. All right, let me know what you think. Why do you think they're giving us this message? What are your thoughts about it? And again, I will ask. Okay, last but not least, you are loved. You are loved. And we're using the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. Love Colette. All right. Haven't used this one for a while. This was one of my very original decks. I got like two, and early on, one of them was Angel Oracle or Angel Tarot by I can't pull the name. Rodney Valentine. Is that his name? And the person who can't remember her name now off the top of my head, but I know it. I just who kind of left doing this type of work to follow her true Christian path, and why she did that and everything, I'm not quite sure. I mean, she's been out there, but yeah, that was my first deck. And then that's an interesting story. I wouldn't mind pursuing that a little bit. It's an interesting story. Like, what's, and people think I think some people thought she was like in a cult or whatever, but I'm going to give her more credit for that. Give her more credit. She just, she changed. But I'm curious as to why, But then again, I mean, it could have happened. So, sorry. I got a little, it's like, where did I go? That was weird. All right, so lead team. Do you want me to read one of these cards that came out of the deck? Yes, those really flew, by the way. Do you want me to read both of them? No. Do you want me to read the one on the right? Yes. The one on the left? No. Okay. Okay, so you are loved. You are loved. Here is the image. What are you seeing on that? You are loved. Tell me what you think, what you're seeing, and I can then tell you what I think. That's just showing me like we have everything we need. It just feels like, that image. Okay, and the message is Magical Map Shifter. 52, so it's a 7 card. If anybody has numerology they want to offer in the comments, that would be amazing. If you see any connections between the numbers. I'm not sure I read off all the numbers of the cards. So Mabel, I don't know if Mabel would be able to, no, she wouldn't know. She wouldn't be able to see because I upload the transcript, not the video. Okay, so this one has upright and reverse too. It was upright, but do you want me to read it upright? Yes. Do you want me to read it reversed? No. All right, so upright. Okay, so Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. You are loved. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety and success. Remember, you are loved. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So I think, it's just confirmation. They're here for us. The message was Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. They're here for us. Don't worry about it. But then she also, basically made reference to this butterfly transformation that we're going through. The time has come. I love that message. The time has come. Finally, let's just get it over with. Can we just get on with it at this point and then see where we're going? And because I'd like to see what we're dealing with. I like to see what we're dealing with, and then you can just deal. It's the not knowing what we're going to deal with is the hard part probably for most of us. So, but the time has come. So, okay, we're finally going to see the full picture of what we're dealing with, hopefully. All right, you guys, leave your questions and your comments. I will record. So if you can leave the questions and comments by the end of day on Wednesday, April 1st. So I'll give everybody a couple days to listen to this. Then I will pull all of your questions and comments on Thursday morning and record. And then I'm probably going to put this out on Friday. All right. The response to your comments and your questions. Okay. I will see you later. I'm going to go, enjoy my day, I guess. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's my birthday. I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.